We've got to start with the president. He was taking the stage in Evansville, Indiana, to campaign for Republican Senate nominee Mike Braun. But the speech quickly devolved into a replay of the president's greatest hits. After 2 days of wild Twitter outbursts calling the media again the enemy of the people and falsely accusing NBC of fudging an interview, the president energized his local supporters by calling out, you guessed it, the fake news.
These are just dishonest, terrible people. I'm telling you that. Terrible people.
You can put terrible aside. The president is dishonest every single day. Please remember that. He also renewed his attacks on big tech, specifically Google, for having rigged search results. But this time it included a dire warning that if we are not careful, we could lose our free speech rights.
I've made it clear that we as a country cannot tolerate political censorship, blacklisting, and rigged search results.
Okay, here's what makes no sense. He's warning us about potential censorship, political censorship, but at that same event, the president made his noble call to protect free speech, and that same night, one of his campaign aides physically blocked the lens of a press photographer to prevent him from taking a photo of a protester. But that guy couldn't block the president's view.
Where the hell did she come from? And now tomorrow, that's one person. And now tomorrow you're going to read headlines. Trump had protesters all over the place.
Perhaps one of the most confusing lines came when the president discussed the growing amount of candidates who are self-professed socialists, warning that if elected, they could change some government programs.
And they want to raid Medicare to pay for socialism. Somehow I don't see Indiana being the next Venezuela. I just don't see it.
I don't see that the president knows what socialism is. Raid Medicare to pay for socialism. Wow, I got a question for Sarah Sanders about that one. And he could not end the night without another stark warning to his own Justice Department.
What's happening is a disgrace. And at some point, I wanted to stay out. But at some point, if it doesn't straighten out properly, I want them to do their job. I will get involved, and I'll get in there if I have to.
He could have just got on stage and said Tuesday starts Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation and dropped the mic. He would have gotten a standing ovation. The campaign-style speech comes 67 days before the midterms, amid more reports surfacing that the president and his dwindling staff are wholly unprepared to handle the all-out assault they could face if Democrats retake Congress.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.